Okay, do not adjust your computer. It is not the picture on it. And no, it is not Halloween. The purpose of this video today is makeup no-nos and what men, and I'm sure most women that see you wearing this, are gonna hate. Now, of course, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I don't normally do videos like this. So, you know that this is definitely an odd one, something different. So, as you may walk down the street or maybe go somewhere, you see a lot of these trends, and I'm sure you have your eyebrow raised at it. Or if you happen to be one of those people that you are wearing stuff like this and your boyfriend or your husband or just your man tells you that it looks great, you might want to get his eyes checked. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say the first no-no is foundation that is darker than your skin. You can, I don't know if you can see in this light, but I put on the darkest foundation that I have, and then I put a bunch of bronzer on it. I don't know. But if you can see the line right here where the foundation stops, and you can see that it's darker up here and lighter right here, or if you have white. I have seen some people that actually, I think they use their winter foundation during summer, which is fine if you use it, but I recommend adding a darker foundation in with that mixture to make it match your skin a little bit better than just saying, oh, I've got it, so use it. Because I have seen women that have dark necks or dark bodies, and then like they have a white clown face. They look like a mime. And then you see the people that are white, like me, and then they've got the, well, I don't say that I'm wearing the dark makeup, but they're white, light-skinned, and they have the dark tan line where it just like, it's like they painted a mask and they just stuck it on their face, just like that. And that was it. They didn't bother blending it out, working it in, nothing like that, or getting a foundation that actually matched their skin tone. So try to find the best foundation that matches your skin tone. You could try it out on your wrist, something like that. One day me and my sister went into the store looking for a foundation, and we had like it all over our arms and stuff. Don't go to that extent, but try to get one that matches your skin tone as close as you can. If you still feel like it's too dark, maybe get a powder that's lighter. Or now they even mix them like CoverGirl makes it where it's like if you're a shade 1, then they have shade 1 powder, shade 1 blush, and I think lip stuff. So it all kind of goes together. So try to do that. And secondly, do not use too much bronzer. There's just, I don't get me wrong, I watched Jersey Shore, and when they apply their bronzer, it's like right here, and it makes me think they just picked up dirt and just rubbed it on their face. I love Jersey Shore, not bashing the show, that's just what I see. Okay, now, on to the next thing. You can tell from my hair color, and as most people's, this is not my eyebrow color. When you're picking an eyebrow color, try to pick it as the shade as close to your roots as possible. If you have your hair bleached blonde, try to find a nice light warm brown to use. If your hair is black, I wouldn't recommend going with black still. I would try to find a nice dark brown color. If you're red, try to find a nice, you know, brown reddish medium in between. You're going to want more of the brown. You're not going to want to have a bunch of red on your face. So try to do that. Do not walk around with this. Just, yeah, I would not go out in public looking like this, ever. Maybe, well, I don't say ever, maybe for Halloween, but that's the only occasion ever. Okay, and then next, eyeshadow. It's great to play with colors. I play with colors all the time. I love playing with colors. This is just too much. For one, you can't even tell what color my eyes are. All you focus on when a guy sees you or anybody else sees you, they're not going to be looking at, oh, her eyes are beautiful or whatever, or oh, her lips are beautiful, whatever. They're going to be looking at like, look at that eyeshadow. Like, was she drunk when she put that on? Yeah. Do not wear this. If you're going to wear something this intense, I recommend putting other colors with it to soften it up, and it can still look intense but not be this intense. This is just too much, and I see people like this every day. I mean, don't be afraid of color, because there's times where I'm very afraid to use certain colors, so I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going to look like this. You know, so, I mean, definitely play with the colors, but this is all wrong. All wrong. Alright, so next, on to the eyeliner. It's okay to wing out your eyeliner or, you know, whatever you want to do. This extent, I do not recommend. I mean, it looks like my eyes are going to take off and fly. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. And then I see a lot of women that they don't actually, and I mean, there could be a reason why some women don't actually put the eyeliner on their lid on the bottom. They might be allergic to it or something like that. But I see a lot of women that they put it right underneath. They don't even bother going in. And they, I mean, it's like, it was like they were doing their eyeliner and then they just like got distracted and walked off. I don't know what the purpose of not going, I mean, I'm not saying go all the way into your tear duct or anything like that, because, well, sometimes that can irritate your eyes and then you don't want to get that nasty like black gunk right there or whatever. But at least try to bring it in a little bit instead of just like you were doing it and, oh, hey, you just like walked off. So, yeah. Some people can't wear black eyeliner. For some people, black is a very intense color for them. If you're one of those people that you just don't look quite right in the black, try, like if you have blue eyes, try a blue. If you have green eyes, try a green. Try many different colors. I see a lot of people now, it's black and it just, it defeats the purpose of wearing the makeup. Wearing makeup isn't to cover up your beauty, it's to enhance it. And when you have all that crap on your face, it doesn't enhance it. I mean, it just, maybe you want the attention drawn to you. Okay, fine, whatever. But anyway, let's get off that subject. Okay, next is blush. No, I look like a clown when you wear it like this. And I see women that they bring it all the way up here. Like, I guess they're trying to meet the blush line with everything else is going on up here. You don't need to bring it all the way up. I mean, if you're going to bring it all the way up, you might as well just put it all over your face. And then you'll walk around looking like you have like really high blood pressure or you got like a really bad sunburn. So yeah, I definitely would not apply this color blush. I definitely take a light hand to blush. And there's many different shades. It kind of just goes with the look you're going for. Yeah, just take a light hand when it comes to blush though. This is definitely extreme. Looks like it got some real bad, like a rash or something. So yeah, just a light hand. I would try to stay away from like the fuchsia pinks and stuff like that, or the really, really dark brown ones, because they do have a tendency of making you look like a clown. So, okay, on to the next one is the lips. It's okay to outline your lips, but to this extent, I would not wear this. I'm not saying that this looks horrible, but I would not wear this. My lips, to me, just look too big. I mean, I actually lined my actual lip line, so this is what my lips look like if I was to actually outline all of them. But I don't like this look. For one, I feel that the lip liner is entirely too dark, and then there's some people that wear 10 shades too dark of lip liner for their lips, like, and I've seen women that wear black eyeliner on their lips, and it's just like, you know, there's just moments where there's nothing to say. So I mean, I'm all for using lip color and things like that, but I do not recommend, if you're going to wear something like this, definitely go with light cheeks, light foundation, and light eyeshadow. Most of the concentration needs to be on your lips, then it doesn't need to be, it's like if you wear all this, it's like people's eyes are just like competing, you know, it's like, well, where do I focus on? Do I focus on the eyebrows? Do I focus on the eyes? Do I focus on the blush? What about the lips? What about the foundation? What about that beauty mark? Yeah, it's too much to handle. It's too much. So, I'm talking about the beauty mark. Yes, maybe back in the 50s and 60s and all that stuff, it was cool to have a beauty mark. Not so much now. We've kind of definitely grown, and the beauty mark has kind of turned into people getting a Monroe, which my sister-in-law, she has one. I have a lip piercing right here, so I mean, it's definitely kind of grown. I don't really like these unless you're doing, like I said, Halloween, because I mean, it can very easily get rubbed off. Then where it's supposed to come off. But anyways, it's just, what's the point of it? If you have a mole right there, great, use it, work with it. It's natural. But if you have that, when somebody gets close up to your face, they're going to see that you dotted that on there. And then if you're hot and you're up in there and you just like rub your face, you get it like all smudged down there. Like it just forget about it. Don't do it at all. So, that being said, I definitely would not wear any of these things together. So, I've said that like a million times. I love makeup, I love color, but this is just too much. Too much of everything. And guys definitely hate it. And two other things that I'm going to mention before I end this video that guys hate, and I'm sure women hate. Lipstick on the teeth, never attractive. When you're talking to someone, have a mouthful of lipstick, never attractive. Two, it's okay if you have a shimmery powder that maybe you're going out clubbing and you want the light to kind of catch you, but when you just dump that stuff on there, oh my gosh, yeah, just too much. Take a light hand to that. I mean, you don't want to look like the 4th of July. That's all I can say. So, in that case, just try not to do these. Try more subtle looks. If you're going to do, just remember, if you're going to do a dark thing, try to make it just one dark thing. If you're going to do dark eyes, don't do dark lips, don't do dark blush, eyebrows, nothing like that. If you're going to do dark lips, try to do light eyeshadow. If you're going to do, I really don't recommend doing dark cheeks, because then they just kind of make you look all sunk in, look like that girl off Twilight. So, okay, anyways, but those are my tips today. I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope this video doesn't scare you off. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't rated or liked or disliked, whatever, please do that, and feel free to leave me comments below. I definitely will answer you back, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon.